Today we are coming to read a book, okay? This particular book is one of my favorites when I was in primary school. Back there in Africa, yes, this is one of our favorite books. We have to go through these books. This one is a photocopy one, it's not the original. But anyway, the writing is clear, I can see. Yes. So I'm going to read this book as you guys were listening to the story, okay? It's a very nice story. It tells about a man who got married to many women. It's about a polygamous home. This book, that is what the book is about. It's about a polygamous home. Yes, but the man was a righteous man. And the wives were lovely and kind to him and to the children too. This is all. But nowadays, for us to find such home, a polygamous home where there is peace, love, everything, is very difficult at this time. Yes, so I'm going to read this book. I hope you guys enjoy it and you like it, okay? The title of the book is called Pademba. Yes, Pademba. So I will read the book and I hope you guys enjoy it, okay? The story go like this in the book. It's once upon a time, there was a rich old paramount chief. His name, that was rich old paramount chief of Kulu Chiefdom. But people call him, his name was Lambademba. But people call him Pademba. Pademba was a happy man with a big family. He had 3 wives and 10 children. Wow. This man, his name was Lambademba, but people call him Pademba. They say he was a happy man with a big family. He had 3 wives and 10 children. Stay, watch. The sweetest part of this part now, of this story, say, each of his wives has a house, and Pademba went to each house. He loves all his wives. His 3 wives love him. They say Pademba loved all his wives, and his 3 wives all love him. And this is the story now. This story is being narrated by someone else about this particular man, okay? He said, and work for him and for the children. All the wife love all the children, and they all love each other. They live in their houses in a big compound. Pademba was so good that he helped children of some of his relatives. This man was very good. Yes. How are you? Yes, this man was so good. He was so nice. If you read this book when you were in Africa, be in Nigeria, Ghana, and Sierra Leone, or whatever, you read this book, Pademba, just say hi in the comment section. Yes, good. Okay, I'm glad to hear that you are doing fine. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. I really appreciate it, okay? Thank you for coming to my life. Thank you. Yeah, so, see, Pademba was so good that he also helped some of his relatives. He helped some of his relative children. He helped them, send them to school, educate them. He was a very good man. He has 3 wives and 10 children. Nowadays, if a man got married to 3 wives and 10 children, tell me in the comment section, do you think they will live happily? Do you think they will actually live happily? Because it's not really easy. But this man, they say he was a very good man. He has 3 wives and 10 children. And all the wives love all the children. Yes. And Pademba love all his wife. And all of the wives has their own home. You don't need to be with somebody. They have their own home space. Okay, no problem. I'm glad to hear that. Me too, I'm doing fine. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Yes. Let me go over the story again so you guys can understand, can catch up. You say, once upon a time, there was a rich old paramount chief. He was the paramount chief of Kulu Chiefdom. His name was Labademba, but people call him Pademba. Pademba was a happy man with a big family. He had 3 wives and 10 children. Each of his wives has a house, and Pademba went to each house. He loved all his wives, and his 3 wives all love him, and worked for him and for the children. All the wives love all the children, and they all love each other. They live in their houses in a big compound. Pademba was so good that he helps the children of some of his relatives. The relative of his wife, Pademba was happy to help those people. He was indeed a very good man. Some people are not good and do not help others. So what is the moral lesson did you actually learn from this particular thing? Pademba also used to help his wife, relatives, yes, and also he will help others people, and also his wife, family. He used to help everybody. That's what he said. He says some people are not good, but this man, everybody in the village praise him. They say he's a very good man. He's a very good man. They love him so much. Everybody respects him. They honor him. Now it's not easy to find such kind of husband. Like you can see him everything, people respect and love all his wife, being faithful, and he has a peaceful home. But despite Pademba has 3 wives. But all the 3 wives were happy and they love all the children. So the question I hear is that Pademba has 3 wives and 10 children. So how many within those 3 wives, which of them give birth to many of the children? So I really want to know. I don't know who has the highest number of children. That's the story I never understand on that part. Don't worry, I'm feeling some food. That's why my head is spinning. So now we are coming to chapter 3. Okay, he said all the people like Pademba. You see, he was a lovely person. Everybody loved him and show him great respect. Good morning, Pademba, they said. How are you, Pa? Everybody used to respect him. Even if somebody is passing by, even a passerby will respect him. As long as somebody is passing by, they will respect him, greet him. Good morning, sir. How are you, sir? With that kind of respect, because he was very loved by everybody. He said, this is Pademba responding now to the greetings. Okay, he said, I am an old man, but I'm well. Pademba answered, smoking his pipe and moving slowly in his hammock at the front of his house. I hope a lot of us know what is hammock. Yes, no, what is hammock? Most of these old people like to lie in hammock. He say he's smoking his pipe, lying in the front of his compound. That is where he's lying, enjoying himself. He's an old man now, so he has no problem. So for those of you who are coming here, this is the book we are reading, Pademba. Trust me, if you read this book, you will love it. It's a very nice story. Yes. He say, I am an old man, but I'm well. Pademba answered, smoking his pipe and moving slowly in his hammock at the front of his house with his speech is one hand. It was what Pademba did for most of his day. This is what like he do always most of his day. He will always be at the front of his house lying down in his hammock. Yeah. Now that he was an old man, it was only when these people come to see him to sit a quiet that he went to the barry. There he would listen to what they say. When he went to the barry, Pademba dressed in his fine robes dress. He will always dress in a very fine robes dress and dress himself and go and listen to the barry, to the court. Normally we call barry, yes. In Africa we call where the local court is called barry. That is where people go and listen. Yes, like when you have quarrying, if the chief summons you, that's where normally people go. That's where the local chief are. That's where yes. I have to end the life. Something